Welcome to the power demonstration of power grid failure detection based on sensing frequency and voltage variations. In this part we are using 16:2 LCD display and rectifier, relay, bulb and bulb holder, and also using a PIC microcontroller, and one port is for the voltage, this port is for the frequency, and also we have mentioned here negative and positive and negative and positive. So if we rotate positive side, frequency will be increased, or if you rotate to the negative side, so frequency will be decreased. At the same time, for the voltage, I will mention here V for the voltage, F for the frequency. So if you rotate clockwise as a positive side, voltage will be increased, and if you rotate negative side, anti-clockwise side, voltage will be decreased. And also here we can see this port is connected to the PIC microcontroller pin, and this port is connected to the comparator board. Through comparator board, it is increasing and decreasing the frequency. That frequency will be given to this PIC microcontroller. So we are giving for the frequency port. Frequency port is taking the variable frequency. That frequency will be increased or decreased by this comparator board. That comparator board output will be given to this PIC microcontroller. So frequency we need to increase or decrease, so we need a separate circuit for that one. So that's why we are using this comparator board. Now we are giving the power supply using this power cable. It takes 230 volts of power supply, that will be given to this rectifier. So rectifier takes 230 volts power supply. That 230 volts power supply will be converted into 5 volts of DC. That 5 volts of DC will be given to this PIC microcontroller. This PIC microcontroller takes that 5 volts, that will be give the PIC microcontroller. At the same time, it will be give the 5 volts to the ports, and also these two ports, and also it will give 5 volts to the comparator board and LCD display and the relay. These components are works on 5 volts of power supply. That's why we are distributing a 5 volts power supply using this PIC microcontroller board. And also the 230 volts power supply giving the rectifier. At the same time, we are parallelly giving the connection to this AC bulb. So here we can see the neutral wire is commonly connected to the bulb, but the phase wire, red wire, here we can see the phase wire is connected to the relay. Through relay we are connecting to this bulb. So this relay acts as a switch. So whenever the voltage become high or low, whenever the frequency high or low, then automatically this relay will be get switched off the power supply for the load. Now I am giving the power supply right now. So here we can see voltage is 227. So if the voltage is less than 210, or if it is more than 235, this bulb will be get switched off. If it is less than 210, it will consider as a low voltage. If it is more than 235, it is considered as a high voltage. And the frequency, if it is less than 50 hertz, or if it is more than 51 hertz, it will be considered as a high frequency and low frequency. Now I am increasing the voltage right now. So we can observe the voltage values here. Sorry, if it is more than 245, then automatically get switched off and come back to the nearly 230. Now reset this one, and so if you make the voltage equally, then light will be come. If I am decreasing the voltage, so it will be considered as a low voltage. So here we can see the text also low voltage. Now I am setting that more than 210. Again I am resetting this PIC microcontroller reset button. So we can see I have set voltage as a 220. Then this bulb will be get switched on. Now I am increasing the frequency right now. So it will be considered as a high frequency. So we can see here the text in the LCD display, high frequency. So we need to set this frequency as a 50 Hz. Now decrease this one. Now reset this one. Now we can see frequency is 50. Now I am decreasing the frequency. So we can see here it will be shown as a low frequency. Now I am setting this frequency as a 50. Now reset this one. So in this way this product will be works. When you increase and decrease in these ports, gradually increase the port value and gradually decrease the port value. Speedily we don't want to increase or decrease this one because it is taking the analog reads. So sometimes analog reads may be stuck. So that's why we need to increase or decrease the frequency or voltage value gradually, not fast. So if we do the fast, it will be not show the correct values. So in this way this part will be works. Thanks for the watching.